EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for January 3rd, 2023. It is Tuesday. Very mild temperatures over the next couple of days. We have some rain moving in to the region today. It won't be an all-day rain deal, though. However, I think it's just going to be primarily this morning and then early to mid-afternoon for the concentration of this. And it's along a warm front that we're going to get the rain today. So this is going to be moving through our area along this warm front boundary, which is right here in association with this area, low pressure in the Great Lakes. There's a cold front associated with this as well. That's going to move through here on Wednesday. Okay, so this is going to push through our area in this direction. So we'll have some periods of rain today. Now, it did not look like we were going to have to send alerts for this in our My Pocket Meteorologist customers. And we did actually have to send alerts because it's meeting the greater than a half-inch mark threshold for us to send to alerts and in some areas. So we did not send it to all areas. Not all areas are going to see this, and I'll show you that here in a second. You will get some showers from it, but our southern areas especially will not get a whole lot out of this. This is mainly north of the Mason-Dixon line and central and northern New Jersey northward, okay? So here is that warm front moving through. There will be some residual showers after that main batch ends, and I'll give you the timing here of that with the 3-kilometer NAM in a second. And there will be a warm sector that we're going to be entering in here overnight. It's going to keep us mild overnight tonight. So temperatures today, 52 to 62 is the spread from northwest to southeast. That increases to 56 to 66 on Wednesday, which is incredible for early January, but is a temporary thing. It is a synoptically driven warmth ahead of this cold front, which of course is still back here, and you're getting the southwesterly flow out ahead of this for Wednesday. So because of that, we're going to have these warm temperatures continuing overnight. So they're not going to drop off that far overnight. Even though we're not really looking at precipitation overnight, we are going to have areas of fog and some drizzle still possible with that warm air advection overnight. So this moves through. And then we have the trailing cold front. You can see there's plenty of dry conditions here. It looks like it's mainly an afternoon and early evening deal with the trailing cold front and not as much rain with the second part with the cold front as the warm front is going to move through today. So let's get over to the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I'm going to start this off at 7 o'clock in the morning. And you see a few showers across northern New Jersey, parts of east central Pennsylvania, but the concentration of this is out across western PA and central PA, rapidly moving eastward. So this is looking at 9 o'clock in the morning. By the way, you can follow the timestamp here in the upper right-hand corner of the video right here. Which will give you the timestamp of the video. There will be some moderate rainfall with this as this is moving through, maybe some heavier rainfall for short bursts of time here. But you see the concentration of this is staying mainly north and west or north of the Mason-Dixon line for certain, and away from Delaware, South Jersey, okay? So you could get a stray shower down to those areas, but the concentration of this is everywhere north of there. And this moves through rather quickly. Here's 2 o'clock. Here's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Nothing going on. So we already ended the steadiest period of precipitation. After that point, across the northern half of our region, there could be a few intermittent showers that go through the evening hours, and then after midnight, I think everybody's dry going straight through Wednesday morning. And then once we get into Wednesday afternoon, you have here's the rain with a cold front that's going to move through. Looks like just during the entire course of the afternoon, from noon to about 6 or thereabout, and then that's it. And then it moves away. Could be a residual shower left over here in the overnight on Wednesday night, but that's it. And then that system is going to be behind us. Here's the total rainfall for this event. Now, this is not this is the NAM 3-kilometer, which always overdoes precipitation. I'm not really showing you the amounts here so much. Don't pay attention to that so much as we are the orientation of the rainfall. So the areas we sent alerts to were generally these areas right here. We did not send them to Delaware and Philadelphia County. But areas up in these areas here did receive alerts here, north of that region, because the higher end threshold here for rain is up to a half inch in a 12-hour period. So I do think there's going to be a large area of half inch to 3/4 of an inch once you get to I-78 points north. A little bit less further south, but the high end could be up to a half inch. And then the highest concentration is going to be out here in the upper Susquehanna Valley out here. From State College, Williamsport over to Lock Haven, those kind of areas, Sealands Grove, could get upwards of an inch of rain out of this as this moves through. This is just for the warm front today, and that's it. We will have a separate estimation tomorrow with Wednesday's cold front, but I don't expect it to be as much as the warm front. The warm front has more juice with it, so to speak. After this system, we do still have this upper level low that is going to move through the region here on Friday. It's still there. It's in a different position it was modeled yesterday, and that's what upper levels do. Level lows do. They kind of have a mind of their own, and the models are trying to figure out where it's going to be placed. Good luck. It doesn't do that very well. But as I move this over to a precipitation type look here, you can see there's some rain/snow showers. Not a lot here. This is just a lighter amount of rain/snow shower activity during the day on Friday. And with the marginal temperatures, I wouldn't expect anything out of this. Maybe just a few snowflakes mixed in the rain in the northern areas. Further south, maybe a rain shower, and that's it. And so we kept low chances of a like 30% chance of a rain or snow shower with variable clouds here on Friday in the forecast. By the way, Thursday in between, after the system exits on Wednesday, we'll have decreasing clouds. So clouds will start in the morning, some sun in the afternoon. Temperatures are still going to be on the mild side, not nearly as mild as today, or actually not nearly as mild as Wednesday, but it's going to be kind of similar to what today is. Okay, we're going to start the downward trend a little bit. As we get into Friday, we're back in the low to mid 40s for highs, and then over the weekend, we are near average. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday are looking like dry days at the moment. I know the European model is showing this rain-snow situation here for Saturday night. We'll keep an eye on this just in case, but right now we have we're keeping it out of the forecast because most other guidance does not have this situation. It keeps this off further to the south. This is noteworthy and something to keep an eye on. Just a few snow showers here, though, with it if it were to occur. It'll be mostly later Saturday and Saturday night. Again, marginal temperature situation, so this is not going to be a really cold setup. We do have temperatures on either side of 40 in the Saturday, Sunday time frame, and also Monday. So right now we just have partly cloudy in the forecast for those 3 days, but we'll revisit that system for that is being shown for the weekend, which is this one right here. This is going to be Sunday night or Saturday night. I'm sorry. So we will revisit this in the days ahead and see if this has any merit to it. Right now, it's just another one of those very weak systems rounding the base of the trough coming in here. So we'll keep an eye on that in the week ahead. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for January 3rd, 2023. Have a great Tuesday.